papers. Solve that big case.
How's everyone doing? Is Will here from Discombobulator, and
For that universal chorus line.
You're behind the wheel.
this is part 3
Fine. Where are we headed?
of LA Noire. This game is sweet at the moment. A little bit repetitive, I suppose, but it's all good.
Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable.
We ended the last episode in the middle of a case,
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. Strange
so I think we just investigated a woman about killing her husband who died on a train track, and so we are going to a bar, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a bar, which is where he was like hanging out. So here we are.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Someone.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back. A turkey salad.
I thought Frank Morgan was the guy who died, you know.
Who's asking?
Hey, Frank.
LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Bullshit.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Yeah, I don't believe it. No, why?
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective.
Oh.
How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Okay. Got a shit ton of stuff. Let's see. Blood, that doesn't really bloody pipe. Receipt for live hog. Signed by F. Morgan, there we go.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has
Oh.
your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
This guy is. I mean, you might as well make some effort when you like blatantly lie. But come on, he's lying.
Lies, lies, and more lies, Morgan. You know where he is.
What have you got that says I know where he is?
Oh, you cheeky fool! Train ticket. There you go. That's gotta be it. Yeah, I'm gonna say train ticket.
Well, that's it for me, gentlemen. Over and out.
What the fuck? No.
So Adrian isn't hurt? What's with all the blood?
I don't know. It was dark. He must have caught a nick on something. Yeah.
That's a lie. Even if no, yeah.
You're lying, Morgan. You killed Black and hid the body. Where is it?
Me? Hey, all I did was help the fool. You're gonna need a lot more than that to prove that I hurt him.
God's sake. I haven't really got anything. It's got his name on it. Water heater. Those maybe. Let's try that. That's all I can think of.
I've had about enough of you two. How about you guys go find another table? Okay?
Yeah, I kind of fucked that up.
Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
Shit,
In my
man.
opinion, we tail Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Yeah, alright. At least you don't, like, do it over again. He definitely killed him, man. Look at him. Come on in, son.
Sure
Kill the
looks
suspect.
drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Don't. Shit.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Yeah, shut up, dude. Try my best.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
Yeah, okay. Stop flashing. What the hell? Shut up. Yeah. Dude, the light's green, go. Hurry up, how slow. This guy's definitely drunk. Okay. How far is he going? Well, he just went through a red light. Okay, dude, go. Let's catch up a little bit here.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
That's what I was thinking.
Too close, Phelps. Way too close.
Okay.
Let's check the place out. Come
I'm
on.
just getting, like, achievements for literally nothing.
You're already tailing drunks home from bars.
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Weary.
Okay. Number 2.
Apartment 2.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Oh, that's just 1. Jesus Christ, bro. Alright. He'll be out.
What the hell is that?
He'd have run
You
away.
relax. Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit. It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now.
I told you, it's okay. Ah, shit.
Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Man, this guy's fat. There's no way he's getting away. Yeah! Come here, you little fat bitch nigga. Let's do this.
Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this. You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
What a dipshit.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Alright. What? 660 in vehicle damage. Bullshit. Yeah, I gotta get better at negotiation and stuff.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
He's a bit of battle like that too.
Good job, Kelso.
What's it doing?
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want Liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend Liberty canceled. 2-day field drill.
What a dick.
Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
Say no.
No, Sergeant.
Yeah.
Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Stand up for your rights. I don't get why this game has got 3 discs. To be honest, it must be a pretty long game. Unless there's like a co-op mode or something. Oh my days. Wasn't even looking at the screen. Turn my head. Boom, done. Just straight onto the
All right,
next page.
gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles.
Alright, let's roll.
Patrolman on site, the coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Hey guys, I know there's not many people watching these videos or anything. But thank you if you are watching them. It means a lot and all that crap. But I'm sorry if the audio quality is terrible. The mic is not the best mic in the world. I am saving up for a new one. They do cost quite a bit of money though.
Can you drive to this one?
To get in the car.
Looks
That's
like
all.
the DA is going to press charges. And Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't
She
know,
suffered
Cole.
enough.
She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How you do that?
I'll give him something better.
I didn't really understand what that was about, but that sounds intense. Alright. Like you would be up at 4:26. Like if you're working, you wouldn't be working at 4:26. They all seem pretty freaking
Over here.
calm about this.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Dick is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Alright.
Phelps?
Hey
Take
dude.
a look at the body. Poor guy didn't stand a
I thought it was a chick. It's a dude.
Landed on his face and ended up here. Car must have struck him from behind.
Okay, let's look in his pockets. Ah. Dear Mr. Patterson, blah blah blah.
Patterson has life insurance.
What the fuck? Okay, well, let's check the other pocket just to. Let's check his arm. You never know what is in his arm. Don't think there is though. Let's check his other pocket. Bottom left pocket. Dude, put your hand down there, boy. Ah, here we go. It's just some money. Not really important. LP. That can mean some.
We can notify next of kin.
Okay. Can't really see what else could be on the body. I don't really understand why he checks the arms. I mean, what can you tell from that? Let's check his face. Look at his face. Nope, nothing. Alright.
What have you got on the victim?
He was intoxicated at the time of the accident.
Sorry about that. I just sneezed all over the mic. Ooh.
Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a permanent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Let's go to his hat. There'll be a name on it somewhere, surely. 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 There'll be a name on it. Come on. Nope, nothing. Okay, can we look at this blood?
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
I reckon, cause it hit him. I reckon it kind of. She ran over him. He didn't die on the impact. I mean,
Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
like kind of just ran over him, sort of. There's like nothing that exhibit. Oh, contact.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Yet still managed to like smack him miles. Isn't really that much so.
It's all yours, detective.
Okay. Should I talk yet, or I'm gonna keep searching because the music hasn't stopped. Let's see if there's anything around here. Really quickly, because I want to make sure that I'm playing this right. Because let's go check down here. Oh, there's some. Aha!
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
What? Like someone would just throw away a kitchen knife. Look at this. What is this?
I don't think this is going to help us.
Might do it. Shall I go? I'm gonna go all the way down the alley. Doubt there'd be anything, but in the dumpsters and here. No, that's pretty much it. I doubt there'll be anything up there, so press LB to search key. I kind of just want to see what that does. I won't do that again, but oh, it's this dude again.
I'll take the bartender.
Okay.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat. Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
Dude, it's really frustrating.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
I reckon this like case, this newspaper thing, is just gonna be like the massive case at the end or something. Let's talk to this chick.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Yeah, she's telling the truth.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Yeah.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Yeah, she's telling the truth because I saw that in the little
Did you see the
clip it
license
showed.
plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
I'm gonna doubt that.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
That's bullshit. I'm gonna doubt it.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Yeah, he's telling the truth. He didn't, like, move his eyes or anything.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
What? Oh, he's not lying, but I'm gonna doubt it, because I'm gonna doubt.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Okay.
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Bullshit.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They
Okay.
weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Let's roll, we got a lot of places to go to. Let's let him drive again.
Over the case notes.
Did we just go and race? Wait, let me see if that was Race Cafe. Yeah, that was Race Cafe. Okay.
You know the way.
So we are going to the Patterson residence. Let's roll. Where is this dude? What's he doing? Am I meant to be doing something? Or is this like a little glitch? Come on. There we go. Alright, must have got stuck behind the door. You know, everyone has that little time where they get stuck behind the door. Okay. It'll be the wife who did it. No one's guaranteed it'll be the wife who did it. Wrong, I think. And, well, this has been taking a long time. I'll do all of it again.
Yes? Hello?
So I didn't get it wrong because I was completely stuck.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
So I think I was meant to look around first. Because last time I just went and talked to her straight away. I'm not sure, to be honest. All there was like some random stuff. First aid, use a telephone. Why on the phone? I couldn't get near last time. Yeah, I don't think I meant to look around. Yeah.
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here.
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Okay, let's get to these
How
questions.
did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
I'll use intuition, right from always. Doubt.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hotbed. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Choose intuition, man. I don't want to get in these wrong. Doubt.
Admit
Okay.
it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
Okay.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Choose this intuition again. Lie. No.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
I ain't a little man. What belongs to Lester? Maybe. No. 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 I'll say the insurance, probably.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, peanuts.
Yeah, I did it right this time.
Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Okay. Do I use the telephone now? I'll use the telephone anyways.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Yeah, I think this is what I didn't do last time.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective.
Be back, Pam.
Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Okay.
Messages for me, please.
Just one, Detective, from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thank you.
Yeah, got a lot to do.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Let's go to the Shelton residence. I don't think it matters what order you do in. Hopefully it doesn't.
It's a lucky break getting a partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward.
Why don't they just stop?
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff.
Right. Well, in a hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going.
The hell is going on in this?
Moral courage to stop and accept.
This dude is like the worst driver.
Dumb as you make yourself out to be, are you, Stefan?
I didn't know I was making myself out to be dumb.
Okay. Ah, look, that is the car. Well, that's it. That's basically it, unless someone stole his car or something. And he's running away. He's giving me a chase, I reckon. He looks like a milkman.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Let's roll. God, I suck at driving. This is gonna be bad.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Sorry, dude. That was... Aww. God, I suck at driving. I just... in about 10 seconds, I've run over a dude and hit a tree. And this guy just slows down to let me catch up with him. And I meant to smack into him.
Come on.
Yeah, just shoot his wheel, dude. Bam.
No wonder he killed someone.
Dude.
Like this.
Shit. At least I didn't hit someone. God.
Asshole, get away.
Well, I'm not. You could at least help with trying to shoot him or something.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Just shoot him. Get some balls. Come on, lay behind him and BAM! How are you not dead? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Go away! Why are you running in front of a fucking moving vehicle, you twat?
He's heading into the station. Go on, get after it.
Durr! It's so laggy, Jesus.
Hold it right there, Shelton.
God, it's so laggy.
It's a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton.
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
But if he's telling the truth and it wasn't his fault, they can't really take him in.
So where you want to go?
Finest jewels in America's crown.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife, length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder one. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
So, was that, like, whole chase and everything completely unnecessary? Or do you reckon that would have happened even if I went there first?
You can drive.
Let's go to the Patterson.
Where exactly are we going?
Yeah, what you doing? Let me get in the car.
This one?
My God, that's so smooth.
Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. Husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
Please don't
It
go.
wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
No, he's not. He's not.
Good, Lorna. Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
You had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
Why did he do that?
Too late, Sabo.
He could have just... Like, she obviously did it. It's so unnecessary. Do you reckon I could shoot him in the leg, or... I'm just gonna chase him down.
Stop or I will shoot.
Ah, see? He said stuff or I will shoot. That's kind of like the signal. Come on, bro, Ram.
You come any closer and I will pull the trigger.
Put the weapon down now. You want to
Come on,
back?
bro. Firm!
Help me!
Move, good. Get up the road.
Fire before. It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Shot him in the head, not the chest. Little game glitch. Move, good. Get up the road. So everyone ended up dead.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Alright. Not as much in vehicle damage, but I kind of killed someone. Got everything right. Another visit to Ray's and you would have seen what Leroy would do to avoid jail. Aww. Well, that doesn't really matter. Okay. So I'm gonna end the episode there. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, check out part 1, part 2 if you didn't, and be sure to check in for the part 4 and the rest of it. I should be done with the series by in about 4 days. It takes quite long to upload it, so yeah. So hope you enjoy.